Welcome back to West Fork. In today's video, we're heading back into the mountains looking for another load of firewood for the cabin. A recent windstorm brought down some big trees up on the ridge, and the rounds are really starting to pile up in front of the woodshed. Lately, well, I've been spending most of my spare time fixing up and selling my old chainsaws. My old Stihl 390 was a good saw, but a little too heavy and not really powerful enough for the huge Doug firs we kept finding. And we had a more modern MS311, which was super dependable, but it was a little bit too small, and we were just working that poor thing to death. And then I had a pair of these vintage 032s that needed parts and troubleshooting. The 032s are cool old saws from the early 1980s and are still decent firewood saws for smaller trees. But my plan was to pare down to one good firewood saw. So I've been up to my elbows lately, making sure these old saws were up to date on maintenance and repairs before I put them on the market. Nice 20-inch bar on there and a fresh chain. I'm gonna miss these old workhorses, but today we have a saw with more muscle in the back of the old Ford, and we're excited to get out into the woods and try it out for the first time. If you've been following the West Fork channel, you know there's nothing we like better than heading out into the forest on a bluebird day and cutting a nice jag of firewood. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the video. I guess I should have read the operator's manual before I fired this thing up. It's one of those new age smart saws that adjusts its own carb, but you're supposed to give it a little time before revving it up. It was running pretty ratty at first, but I think the saw finally figured out I didn't know what I was doing, because after a while it smoothed out and it ran great. I can already tell I'm going to like this new saw. It's noticeably lighter than any of our old saws. The anti-vibration and ergonomics are better. It cuts faster. All important stuff for us old guys that are already crippled up from years of firewood cutting. Well, we haven't been working very long, and we have about half a truckload, and we're just walking along the road here, just kind of clearing these fir tips and pine tips so we can get through. But there's a lot of big logs in here. We're not going to be able to get everything today. This stretch of the road's still looking pretty good. And look at what we have here. Nice big Douglas fir. Thing's about 50 feet long, and it's a nice thick one. There's almost a full truckload in this one log here. So yeah, as we go down this road, we just keep finding more and more firewood. We're trying to clear the road out best we can so we can get access in here a little easier. We had a severe storm, about the 1st of June. Big severe storm came through, and there was a risk of really large hail. Fortunately, we didn't have trouble at the homestead, but up on these ridges up here, you can see it just leveled out big clearings in the forest. Just came through. I don't know if it spawned little tornadoes or microbursts or what caused this, but snapped trees off, blew trees over. Root balls are all toppled. See if I can zoom in, but all those are pretty large trees, like 100 feet tall, just flung around up there like, well, like toothpicks. So yeah, break time's about over. I'm gonna head back to the truck here and brush out some more of this road here and top our load off and head back to the homestead before it gets too hot. Perfect. Back in that big clearing, you can see some of the trees that went down in here. These aren't too far from the road. These are really good firewood, and once we get the road cleared out, we might be able to get in here and get some of the closer ones. But yeah, it just came through here like a bulldozer. Huge pine came down, some big firs. There's root balls all upended all around out here. Hi. Probably a full enough load. Fire watch lasts for 1 hour after we shut down the saw. Basically, we just sit in the truck and have a snack, periodically checking the woods for smokes. I remember standing fire watch with my dad when I was a kid. He would kick back and relax with his left leg propped up on the door frame of the pickup. He was taller than me, and he made it look easy. I never could get the knack of hanging my leg out like that, but for some reason, I always have to give it a try. Oh yeah, lunchtime.
Good dog.
Lunchtime for the puppy.
Even though it's only 9:30 snack time.
Is it good?
She works so hard. You want some water? Here, let's try water. I forgot her bowl. Good girl.
Want some more?
Want some more? Nope.
Nope, doesn't want them.
Wait.
Get some. Maybe try it on the ground.
Here,
You know, I mean,
over here.
so she's got footing.
Here. Want some?
There you go. That a girl. Oh yeah. Good dog.
I'll bring your bowl next time.
One last check for smokes, and we'll be heading down the hill. It sure didn't take long to fill the truck this trip. This place is like Firewood heaven, and we'll definitely be coming back here for more. There we go.
Don't roll back.
Can we get it a little bit further?
Sure. Do it. Uh-oh.
Woo! Well, this has been a nice trip. The weather was perfect, and the new chainsaw really made the work a lot faster and easier. I even had time to help Sarah load the truck. We could get 2 loads today, but I think we'll just roll this one off the tailgate and come back another time. Are they going to let us out of here? Yes. Gotta have a milk break. Excuse me. Excuse me.
He had to finish.
Okay.
Look at he's got milk all over his face. Hi. Oh,
Oh my goodness, those are big.
these are Nebraska cows.
She's a nice one.
Hello.
Okay, have a nice day.
Hello. Boy, you guys are pretty. Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, friends. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new here to the West Fork channel, feel welcome to subscribe so you won't miss the next episode. Wherever you are, we send out our very best wishes. Until next time, this is West Fork. Over and out.